Hey, what's happening, beautiful gamers, and welcome to Ringash, which is a top-down action RPG spectacle fighter. This game is all about combos, all about battle, but one of the cool things that I love about this game is that it doesn't rely on you having to beat enemies for 20 hours before they die. It's very fast, hit, get in, get out, move on. The game is very stylish and very cool in my opinion, and actually a lot of fun, so I'm very excited to showcase this to you guys. It's gonna be a short one, but I'm pretty sure you guys will enjoy it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and let's do this. Here we go, baby. We understand what to do, we know how to move, and there's jump, there's attacks, heavy attacks, light attacks, special attacks, a lot of cool stuff. Yeah, when we talk about the spectacle fighter part, I wasn't joking around. It's all about the combos, all about how visually appealing it looks. It's kind of wild. Heavy attacks consume stamina, but deals greater damage. And it is, yeah, if you do a bunch of small attacks, they don't really do anything. And the light attacks are mostly for stagger and to, well, you know, be able to trigger your combos. Oh, that combo, I love it. There's different ways to attack in this game, you guys will learn in a second, but it's kind of complicated. The game is actually not so easy when it comes to the parry system. Because it's not a parry, it's a clash, if you want to put it like that. Yeah, that was cool. And the game is kind of like broken down into sections. Every time that an enemy shows up, or a battle shows up, you trigger like a small combat. It doesn't have a score, but it triggers a small combat mechanic where you can trigger powers and abilities. But whenever you go out, then, well, you lose it. We can save the game, as you guys will see. There's a bunch of save stuff that I have in here. I played the game and I had so much fun with it that I was like, yeah, we have to do it. So yeah, it's like this is cool. This is very cool. I played it a bunch. Me showcasing it again means that I think it's awesome. There it is, powerful enemies. They cannot be interrupted. Continuously attacking them builds up your soul damage. When it overflows, the enemy will be knocked down. And then clash. This is what they're talking about. So whenever the enemy is gonna attack you, you can actually do a light attack to clash. It's kind of hard because you have to like predict it. There it is. Do extra damage to him. And activate Battle Dance is the key to quickly defeat enemies, granting brief invincibility and significantly boost damage. We're not gonna be doing that just yet. Don't make me do it. Don't make me do it. No! Oh my god. Let's dodge that. Beautiful. There it is. Dodge and clash. Both dodge and clash can negate enemy attacks. Just clash allows you to build battle dance a little bit better. And dodge does a stamina. I like dodging a little bit more than clashing. Oh my god, you piece of... I dodged! I dodged it, you piece of shit! Oh my god, that was nasty. Whenever you're in this mode, you take way less damage also. Like, you cannot really take damage whenever you're in like the Super Angel mode, which is kind of cool. Oh my god, why am I not able to dash? Oh, because I don't have stamina. I have to be more careful. There it is. Wait, can I actually break him? No, I can't. Shit! Be extra careful. Goodbye. Jesus, that took a little bit more work than I actually want to say that it took. We got B rank, which is not bad. And there's something cool about these battles. I'm a little bit sad that we took damage, but it's a battle memory. Collecting battle memories and improving your battle rank is one way to grow stronger. So I'll show you guys a little bit more about it in a second. It's one of the cool things, right? Yep, that's the thing. Battle memories is kind of cool. The game actually records them for you. So if I open this and we go into the items, you can see the collection. Well, look at this. Beating this enemy gives you maximum health. The higher the rank, the better the power-up that you have. It says activate battle dance tier 4. We did that, so the game didn't take it into account, which probably means that you have to beat it for the first time before it actually triggers. We can come back to it later on. It doesn't really matter right now. And of course, before you actually do anything, we're gonna go down. Sure. I think you can run. I don't remember if you can. I guess that's a way to run. And now we're in the abandoned base. What do you find outside? Ran into a few monsters, but they were dealt with. No sign of people. This place should be safe for now. Sounds like nothing got too serious. We have already swept most of the outposts. No signs of anyone, nor any monsters or traces of the beast. At least the facilities here are still functional. Coming here wasn't a mistake. What about the telescope gate? The teleportation gate? It should still work. Where do you want to go? Fortress Noctar. Lamter believes there's something worth investigating there. Alright, I'll recalibrate the coordinates. While I'm doing that, go speak with Lamter. He knows that place better than anyone. He might have some advice for you. Alright, I'll check up with him. A couple of things that you want to do first. There's nothing that you can break, but you want to pay attention to things. I think this is a gate that you can trigger. Different gates, different places that you can visit. I could be wrong though. See those shinies over there? We want to go for them. Ah no, here it is. I forgot about this. There's a waypoint. So you guys remember that boss that we beat? Whenever you're ready, whenever we're a little bit more powerful, we can just teleport back and then just talk to him again. As easy as that. And that is your souls. Smile and gives me 1,000. Gravestones stand in silence, mourning the comrades who fell once. None of them hold actual remains. Most bodies were never recovered. Among those who fell were both humans and your own kind, the Mystics. These graves are all remain of you shattered struggle. How ironic, we were betrayed by those who once stood beside us. So I think we're a little bit not sour or salty, like we hate humans because they betrayed us, as always. Can we all agree that humans are pieces of hot garbage in every single game? They're the ones who always start everything. Another one, I'll take it. And these are not the gates, so I'm guessing that the game is gonna have 3, 4, 5 gates that you're gonna have to trigger. So you, how's the situation? Not threats. This place should work as a base. I'm ready to head to the first Noctar. You said there's a high chance that holds information. You remember I was stationed there, yeah? Didn't leave the human forces just because of their attack. There was another reason. It's about those monsters. What are you trying to say? I don't have solid proof, but if I'm right, there should still be some key records. There's something more troubling inside of that fortress. There's a monster that you've seen before. A monster. A creature weapon. One of those used to massacre your kind. What? How do you know about that? Because someone saw it. A former subordinate of mine. One of the few who escaped the disaster. But he was eventually corrupted by the beast. In the end, I had to put it down myself. Just be careful. We humans have no resistance against the beast. We cannot even set foot there anymore. There's only you. I'll find out. And then just preparations. The game is teaching me that you have to get ready before actually going into the altar and doing stuff. It's kind of like good. So we're talking about this altar. Just interact with it. There's a skill loadout. I like this, but we don't have any skills right now. We're gonna have to figure it out. And then the other section that I like a lot is gonna be the skill upgrades. The Abyss. It's not something that we can do anything with right now, but we do have the soul skills. Those we can actually work with. Right now we want this, which is continuously attacking the enemy allows the phantom blades to enter into an active state, which increases the efficiency of mana and makes you heal faster. It's kind of fast the way that you get in there, but it's fine. Fortress Noctar. This is in, and the marks of the beast corruption. Lamper was right. This fortress has been lost for some time now. Looks like this investigation will not be easy. Torches are lit. Someone's been here. That should not be possible. Here the exploration begins. Gimme. Unknown note. Now, the interesting thing about the notes and things like that is that where do you even see them? I think it's in the items. There's nothing in collections, and then you guys can read a little bit more about it. I wish there was a faster way to do this, like an option where you just click on it and it shows you right away. I always pay attention to the attacks and kill everybody as soon as fast. Yeah, I remember what I was talking about. When I said that enemies actually died very fast, I wasn't kidding. And this mode is fantastic. Now enemies should be defeated. Goodbye. There's different paths to follow. You don't want to follow the one at the bottom. The one at the bottom, bad path. We will do that later on, okay? Small shard, heal. Those are enhancements. You kinda have to equip them, but for that we have to go back. But it's actually very powerful because it will allow you to use Mene to trigger a new skill. There it is. See that? As long as you're using your heavy attacks, also enemies just die fast. And there's something here that is interesting. Oh wait, can you actually do that? Hold on, I think I kinda like got in there for 1 second. We did it! Definitely got in there for 1 second. Damn it! I tried. Now, one thing to consider also is that, remember, the mana is permanent. The only one that is not permanent is the soul blades, right? So you use the soul blades whenever you want, whatever you want. But then the mana is something that you might want to use a little bit more strategizing it. See that? Like, just like that. And that over there that just triggered is exactly the power that we were talking about. These guys are disgusting. They kind of like do things very nastily. Very nasty enemies. Oh shit, I messed up. The only thing that I don't like about that power is that it kind of like pushes you forward. So because it pushes you forward, it doesn't really allow you to like do anything too crazy. Know what I'm saying? Like, I wish I was able to like just stay there in front of the enemies and then just kill them because of that. But it unfortunately won't be able to. It's just not gonna happen. A little more dust. There's a specific path that you want to follow in this section to maximize the amount of power or the amount of tools that you can get. Tactical review draft. Show it to you guys so you guys can read it. Wait, is it here? There it is. Another soul shard, focus. Focus is one that I don't really care too much about. Civil does souls. That's good. Oh no! We gotta do it again. There's something in there that I want, I think. You know, the worst part is that I nailed that thing on the first try that I did it. And I was so proud of myself, and now I'm not nailing it. Disgusting. Cell 201 key. Oh, I totally forgot what was that. Yeah, we definitely want to do that, but not yet. Not yet. Who? Impossible, a human, still alive in this place. Of course it's you. That explains the lit torches along the way. You returned after the fall of the fortress, didn't you? You made your risk coming back here. That crystal on your face, you're one of the mystics, aren't you? Didn't think that we'll all be wiped out so easily, did you? Speak. Why did you come back to this ruined place? Try anything and I'll end you right here. I'm already done for. You won't need to lift a finger. Just stop wasting breath. Tell me, what are you humans really after? Just kill me. You bastard. Nah. Pathetic. Suit yourself, but I'll get to the bottom of this. I will not kill him because he's already done for. I do not know if those type of things are gonna affect the gameplay in the future. But I do know one thing. That is that him death is good. I like him dying on his own, just suffering in there like a little bitch. It's great. Something that is interesting is, look at what it says. When you save, it says there's cycle 1. I think that this is one of those games that you clear everything and then you have to like repeat over and over and over again. Lost Arcane Crest. What is that? Oh, here it is. Increases maximum mana. Okay. I think that's bugged out. I think you cannot equip it. And this door, you guys will remember it. Right here. Still can't get in there, can I? Yeah, I still can't get in there. There has to be a way. Anyways, what are we gonna do right now? I could go this way. It's a little safe. There is a section at the bottom. Oh, it just hurts so bad whenever you do things like that. It's so hot. Why am I not using the correct powers? Oh, you shits. Yeah, see, that's what I don't like. Oh my god. I don't like these guys that fly. They're so disgusting. Dude, you guys are horrible. There it is. Finally we killed them, I think. Holy shites. Toxin power. I think that one is very good. Oh, no. What did I do? I don't have my health. Oh my god. I'm so dead. I cannot battle this guy. Not like this. Yep. Just one-shot it. I think we should be able to absolutely destroy this guy. Seriously? Oh, why didn't it trigger? Oh, because I don't think we have the second level. Yeah, we didn't have the second level trigger. Come on. Okay, let's be careful right now. We did some very good damage. Beautiful dodges. Oh, come on, baby. Oh, he absolutely got destroyed right there. Oh, wow. Oh, what the freak? Okay, he's doing some kind of like crazy bumpies. Those combos over there absolutely decimating everything that he's doing. He's about to die. Goodbye. Let's go. Absolutely beautiful ending. Could have done better though. Could have done way better. Whew. Not an easy battle. Council Decree Downblade Campaign. I think that's another one of the readings. No, not a reading. Oh yeah, documents. Here it is for you guys to read. But yeah, as you guys can see, the battles are challenging to a degree. Of course, you can retry them if you want to. But don't forget that retrying them means that you have to battle them again. Of course, you can get better scores and you can do better. We need more power. You can get out of that though. Those souls, we need those. The journal, creature weapon. Wait, no, this one is the one. It's for you guys to read. And then there's 2 more things that we gotta do right now. And the Vitality Crest. So we trigger this and we go back to the base. For some reason, sometimes this is not triggering the way that I like. But I guess that's okay. This is the recovery, which is kind of cool. This one here increases the power of my Racing Slash, which is one of the ones that I enjoy the most, if I have to be honest. And then we cannot do anything else. I don't really have enough power to do here the Abyssal skills. I wish I did, but that's kind of like what's also making life a little bit more difficult. Previously, when I played the game before, I was a little bit more powerful because I was struggling more, and I was actually having to rebattle enemies more times. That's why I have so many saves, because I was like, oh my god. Let's go. We don't want to go here, we want to go back here. And then from here, we have actually tackled almost everything. There are different things that we want to be on the lookout for. If we go back, you can actually leave the place. And from here, we can actually start doing some Abyssal stuff, which is kind of cool. Abyssal stuff are fine. I didn't actually gain some of the upgrades though to gain max health, I think. But hey, this is for you guys to read one more time. Is it here? Yeah, there it is. Let's see if we actually have the skills to be able to tackle this. And at the very least, partially. And this is the Abyss. Once again, there is a rift shifting mechanic, but it's like, well, I mean, just get in there. It's a challenge area. Battle enemies. Enemies are the harder, so keep that in mind. Disgusting. Took a little bit of damage right there, but remember, we have the healing now, so we don't have to really worry much. This is an area that you guys might remember. Some of these sections we have already dealt with. And then there's this little corruption, which you cannot really understand. I wonder if, as you become more powerful, the game is going to be like, oh yeah, we'll explain some of the things that are going on a little bit better later. Spiritual protection. I'll take that. This is if you want to leave the place, that way it sends you back to the beginning. But honestly speaking... Seriously? You pieces of cheaters. Avoid that guy. It's so disgusting. Look at that. It takes him 20 business days to be able to trigger his power. It's so dumb. Oh my god. Yeah, it's so disgusting. Such a dumb enemy. Such a dumb enemy! Don't kill me! Dude, I swear to God, stop it! Disgusting. Disgusting, disgusting. Very, very nasty. I hate them with all my might. And more, because I think that the more power that we gain on the Abyss, the better it's gonna be for that end, but... So right now, it just doesn't work the way that we want it. Small Abyss dust, I'll take that. Now we're gonna die, and that's gonna be okay. Okay, yeah, I'm super dead. Yep, that's fine. That's fine. Just wanted to show this up. Now we get what we came here to do. Game does require a little bit of back and forth, but remember, everything is for the sake of more power, since you're not really dying, and I like that a lot, if I have to be honest. We can go for the Abyssal skills. Whenever you're in the Abyssal world, you get Abyssal power. Whenever you're in the normal world, you get a little bit of both, but mostly soul skills. We don't have enough here for anything, I think. Yeah, 3,800. We could do this one. No, we cannot do anything. Yeah, we're fine. Now, in the loadouts, that's a block damage, because now we have... That blood dance is interesting. It's kind of like... You don't become invincible, but you do much more damage. And that's kind of cool. We're taking more damage in here. I totally forgot about it. Give me more max health. And we actually have another power in here that you can use. We're never gonna do it because everything costs mana and I don't really like that. So now we're going back for our next boss. Now this is a very boss-centric game. That means that pretty much everything that you do is so you can defeat a boss. And hello, hey! He came back! Secret boss! Wait, seriously? Just a B? Is that it? Nah. Yes, we're doing this again. That was super quick, come on. That's an A, I'll take it. And let's see the benefits of that. You know, I actually wasn't expecting that because previously I killed him, I just killed him. So a corrupted commander? No, this maximum health is the scout. So there's nothing extra. I'm guessing that you can get an A if you do way more damage and you can kill him in like 1 round or something. But you know what? I'll take that. That's actually fantastic. Holy shit, I wasn't expecting that. That makes me happy actually. Makes me very happy. Oh, more enemies? Okay. Oh my god, you're such a pain! I really don't like the mages. They take 5 business days to actually kill you and to actually shoot, and then it's such an annoying enemy. Please? Sir? The enemy actually got stuck behind that wall. Seriously? Oh, that's nasty. And then that's a key that we got. Key to cell 201. Oh god. I already got hit. Beautiful. That's beautiful. Oh, that was disgustingly unnecessary. Kinda got stuck right there because I was trying to use my power but I didn't have enough. Sometimes he copies an ability, but you have to pay attention to the clone. The clone will only copy strong attacks. Yeah, now he's gonna try it again. I'm still alive, barely. But he will not copy basic attacks. So those attacks he's not gonna copy, so you don't have to worry too much. And I'm dead. Jesus. Hey, I thought I was doing more damage, but then suddenly I confused the enemies, and that's my fault. Come on, let's do this. Okay. Beautiful. Anyways. I forget that you require stamina to be able to do certain moves. So you have to consider that too. The damage that we're doing is absolutely beautiful. Beautiful damage over there. Like I said, he will only try to copy the strong attacks. Now he did it, now this one is trying to copy it. Oh, my focus for a second, I was so focused on the battle that actually I didn't even pay attention to it. He's dead. Goodbye. I think that was perfect. I was so focused that I think for a second I was just quiet. I'm sorry, I was just way into it. I was like doing so much damage. That just shows how excited I was. Shockwave is kind of cool, let's go. And we get the mysterious tablet. I'm pretty sure the other one, I know what it is. It's kind of like at the top, but it's that area where I couldn't get to and I just don't like it, but it is what it is. So now the last thing that there's left for us to do is I'm gonna go back so that I can actually gain the... How would you call it? I'm gonna go back so I can actually upgrade some stuff and then we'll do the abyssal protection. That's the last thing that there is left for us to do. And here we go again, baby. But this time we're a little bit more powerful. So because we're a little bit more powerful, we should be able to absolutely annihilate everything. I believe. See that? Good damage. Beautiful damage. We understand what we need to do. We ignore that because we don't want to go back. Although that's a little bit of like a quick run around if you want it. A little bit disgusting about the way that that one worked over there also. Taking advantage of all those powers to be able to do some invisibility frames also super needed. Enemies are too disgusting at times. They do so much damage. These guys in the abyssal section. Now I'm a little bit worried because this area over here, of course, has these disgusting as enemies that... Now, the blade dance movements, that's one of the things that I was a little bit worried about. It doesn't really like give you too much power. It's like, it's kind of cool, it gives you invincibility frames, but it doesn't last too long, which I guess it's okay, because it's super powerful, but at the same time, it's like... It could give me a little bit more invincibility frames, I'm just saying. That was beautiful. Actually, that's one of my best displays right there. I wasn't expecting to do so much damage. The door has been opened. What is it that you take me? Oh, this sends me all the way back here, like a little bit of a shortcut. That's fantastic. Perfect, perfect. That was beautiful, actually. Best display that I have had. And then, I think this ends the abyssal section. Is it? Yeah, that's a watchtower. This is the watchtower, if you guys remember. Somewhere in here is where the statue was. So now we get to come all the way here. And we get to leave. That means we get to have a boss fight. Very similar to the first enemy that we fought, if you guys remember. One of the cool parts about this game also is that there's no like vials or flasks, so you can actually just battle enemies in any order. Let's be careful with these guys. Yeah. He's supposed to be the weapon. It's kind of sad that he doesn't really give you a dialogue or something. Because you would imagine that, oh, he's like a super weapon and he killed a bunch of my people and things like that, and you would imagine that the game would be like, oh, well, I mean, because he did that, then... Are you kidding me? Oh, yeah, because he did that, let's actually go ahead and let's have some dialogue in which my guy is kind of like frustrated because of everything that happened, and he'll say, I'll avenge you, or I'll avenge my people. Something like that. That is such a beautiful display of damage right now. Goodbye. Holy shit. Please give me an S rank. No S rank? A rank? You know what? I'll take A rank. But this is another one of the cool things about this game. It's like, here is where you trigger another one of the things the game wants to show you. We trigger a new soul, which means we have a new weapon. And now we have magical daggers, which honestly speaking, I don't really like. Because they cannot clash. I cannot really clash either with my weapon. I don't really do that. I like dodging a lot. But yeah, you just change it and it's kind of like a cool dynamic. But the powers that they have is the one that I don't like. Because this one uses different powers. It doesn't use the your classical. The other one uses the like that power where he blocks. I love that one. This one doesn't have it. This one just pulls some daggers and throws it at people. Don't really like that. Boom, baby. And that is everything that we have for this showcase. Very happy we were able to showcase each one of the bosses. Even the secret boss that I wasn't expecting to get, that little soldier right there, that was absolutely incredible. Things actually worked very cool, and you guys saw me getting defeated, which is kind of cool if I have to be honest. I mean, getting defeated by enemies, by bosses, shows that the game is not super easy, that the challenge is there, and that things are a little bit harder than they look. This game, I think, has a lot of potential. I personally enjoyed it a lot, and it's cool. I mean, I personally think that it is cool. Anyways, you do let me know in the comment section down below your thoughts about the game. And if you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like, don't forget to subscribe. Much love to y'all. And I'll see you guys in the next one.